So the natural language query is going to hook into wherever you have your data source. So if you have the data source connected into your CRM system, and that could be one of two ways. If you're running an on-premise version of CRM, you could simply hook it into the database. Otherwise, if your CRM system has a exposed API to get that data, so in this case, when I was using Excel to connect into my environment, there's an item called OData, and I can actually choose to surface the OData from within there, and it will allow me to pull that data down from the CRM system. So it's a little bit dependent upon which CRM system you're using, but as long as you can get access to it either in the database itself or within the OData feed, you can definitely get it. So from a CRM dashboard perspective, and this is probably the differentiator, I would say. If all you're doing is pulling data from CRM into a dashboard, that's something that you can do probably within the CRM system itself with a minimal amount of effort. Where I would see you using Power BI is one of two different areas. One, if you need to hook in that CRM data with another system. So if you're tracking your sales wins in CRM, but you're tracking compensation in a financial system, and you want to keep those two together in some way, that's where Power BI would be able to surface it through the Power BI sites. If you're ultimately just trying to pull data from within CRM to another place within CRM, you probably wouldn't need Power BI to do that, although it certainly helps make that process easier. You could simply build an actual component within CRM to do that actual work. These Power BI sites themselves are merely expressions of the data, though. So at the end of the day, if you wanted to, if you go back to those Excel worksheets that are at the top level of the sites, those sites themselves are sites that honestly you could actually get the data from it and give it to someone as an Excel worksheet, and they could do whatever they want to with it. If you developed a Power View or a Power Map, they could consume that on their mobile device, for instance, without needing anything else.